Nancy Pelosi says her top priority this week is to get stimulus done, while others are saying it's a priority but must come at a smaller price tag. Hello and welcome to today's January 5th, third stimulus check update and trending news. If you're a subscribed member of my community, then welcome back. And if you're not, consider subscribing right now. All right, now don't forget that my wife and I are doing a $2,000 giveaway. We're helping 5 families with $400 each. I'll make sure to leave a link below so that you can go and sign up. Later in this video, I'm going to tell you about today's video sponsor, Policygenius, and how you could save money today. But let's go ahead and jump into the stimulus update. Now, according to House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, she and her team will be working nonstop on getting the $1.9 trillion stimulus package language drafted so that it can go to the floor of the House of Representatives for debate. Although I don't know that there will be much debate because Democrats control the House and will most likely move for a fast vote on Joe Biden's stimulus proposal. When it comes to getting a bill done quickly, House Rep. Raja Krishnamurthy, I hope I said that right, said the last thing we should do is be ramming bills through. He also said, we've got to do everything we can to make this bipartisan. So even many Democrats in the House that know they could ram a deal through right now at the beginning of Joe Biden's presidency are saying publicly that they think it would be better to do debate and have support for the $1.9 trillion package from both political sides. So he wants to see this be bipartisan. Now, over the weekend, a group of House Democrats said the $1.9 trillion bill might take too long to pass and would like instead to see either a smaller bill that focuses on $1,400 stimulus checks and vaccine distribution so that the economy can reopen, or they are saying that we need to take a different approach. They're really worried that a bill that large coming on the heels of a $900 billion package will simply take too long. But I'd like to know what you think. Should Democrats use their power and push the $1.9 trillion stimulus through without debate? Or should they seek support from both sides so long as the stimulus check is included with whichever direction they go? Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd really be interested to know where my community stands on this topic. Now, over the weekend, Senator Manchin and Murkowski, who were both instrumental in the December stimulus package, have both said that they are not open to a large $1.9 trillion spending bill, but said they will attend meetings and hear out the issue before casting their vote. It appears they would like to see a smaller bill with unemployment, help, and stimulus checks, and let money from the December stimulus package have time to start getting into the economy. Most of the $900 billion that was passed still has not even trickled into the economy at this point, so that is a worry that they have. Now, Joe Biden's press secretary, Jen Psaki, said, "We are also not going to take any tools off the table for how the House and Senate can get this urgent package done. However, President Biden would prefer to start off his presidency with a bill both sides can agree to." Now, Representative John Yarmuth of Kentucky said he thinks the $1.9 trillion package won't get enough support. However, they might use one of their reconciliation moves to force the bill through. Reconciliation is a way of moving it from 60 votes down to 51 votes, but you can only do that so many times in a calendar year. Yarmuth said, "We're at the point where we could do whatever leadership says they want to do. We're prepared to use reconciliation for the relief package, and we're saving it for the relief package because that's our number one priority, but we hope we don't have to use it." So he is saying if there's no movement on the Republican side, they will use their power and push this bill through. If not, they are hoping to have bipartisan support. So as of right now, the $1,400 stimulus check is still on the table. The $400 federal unemployment weekly boost is still on the table. More money for rent assistance is on the table, although it's very frustrating that they've got $25 billion sitting in a bank account to help people and landlords on this rent catastrophe, and yet they haven't released a dime. And we're 5 or 6 days away from the eviction moratorium going away. So there's a lot of pressure to get this done. Now, I do want to talk to you about today's video sponsor and how to save money. The video sponsor is Policygenius. Their awesome video sponsors like Policygenius help me to cover the cost of my giveaways and also help my community to save money. Policygenius is America's leading online insurance marketplace. They can help you save money today on life insurance, auto insurance, or homeowners insurance by getting you the best price. Now, nobody wakes up and thinks, I need life insurance. But if you have family that depends on you or your income, let me tell you something. You need life insurance. 2020 showed most of us that our work-provided life insurance was not enough. And worse, it doesn't transfer with us when we leave, are let go, or decide to retire. Did you know you can save 50% or more on life insurance by comparing quotes with Policygenius? Or if you already have life insurance, you could save $1,300 or more per year by using Policygenius to compare your life insurance policies. After losing my father last year, I realized on a personal level just how important life insurance can be. So visit policygenius.com/Stephen Gardner to shop the marketplace and start saving money today. I'll make sure to leave a link below. Policygenius really is a great way to save some money today, so I hope that you guys will go and use them. All right, now there is also information coming out about possibly sending parents or guardians of children $250 to $300 a month for the next year to boost stimulus needs within families. So if you are age 6 to 17, you would get $250 a month. If you're age 0 to 6, you would get $300 a month. This is very new, so there's not a lot of detail on this, but essentially they would take the children's tax credit, and instead of reducing your taxes or increasing your tax refund, it would be a monthly recurring stimulus check that would go to parents or guardians with children under the age of 18 in order to help out with the expense of raising a family here in the United States. Now, again, this is very fresh information. There's not a lot out there about it, but I did want to make the community aware of it because I know many of you in the community are still raising children and teenagers. So as I know more on that, I will definitely share more. Now, Politico's chief economic correspondent said he sees Democrats and President Biden wanting to do one huge bill, maybe around $2 trillion or lower if they can't get the votes. If that doesn't work, you will see them either ram the bill through or break it down into standalone bills, like a standalone bill just for unemployment or a standalone bill just for the $1,400 stimulus checks. As he sees it, stimulus checks and unemployment are the most important aspect of any new bill. Now, it's interesting that each person's opinion is stimulus checks and then one other thing like rent or unemployment or state and local government. It's interesting to read all the different opinions. So I'm trying to share as much as I can with you about what people are saying. Now, at this point, it is believed that Democrats have all the votes they need to be able to ram this bill through. However, they don't want to overuse the power of ramming bills through and want to instead try to get the support of 10 Republicans so that they can pass this $1.9 trillion stimulus proposal, or possibly negotiate it just a little bit smaller, but have it be something that both parties can support. It's not clear which route Democrats will go because on the one hand, They don't want to look like they're just pushing Democrat ideas through without debate or support. But at the same time, they do have certain agendas or ideas that they do want to push through without any hangup. So again, we'll know more throughout this week, and I'll be here to report it to you. Now, there will be a small delay in all of this stimulus situation because most of President Biden's new cabinet members have not gone through the confirmation hearing that the Senate does. Typically, this is done before a president takes office or within a day or two of taking office. But right now, it is moving very, very slowly. It's not clear why they haven't pushed these through faster. Also, with the impeachment hearing in the Senate, that could slow down stimulus progress. I say this not to discourage anyone in the community, but just to be realistic on what the time frame might look like. I see many YouTubers saying things like today or this week, and the truth is a lot of information is going to come out this week, but nobody's announcing checks are going to be cut tomorrow, so don't fall for that misleading information. Now, I know that for many of you, money is tight right now, so if you could save some money using Policygenius, definitely check that out. Now, over the weekend, world-famous news show host Larry King passed away. He was a trusted icon in the world of news. Sadly, a new report came out just a few days ago that the trust level many Americans have in the media is at an all-time low. So pretty crazy. Now, this is my update for today. As I know more, I will definitely come on and share more. Before you go, make sure to check out that $2,000 money giveaway that my wife and I are doing. We're helping 5 families with $400. I'll make sure to leave that link below, as well as the link for Policygenius. Now, lastly, I continue to get lots and lots of questions about gold and silver, Bitcoins, and other digital currency. I'm going to be doing some standalone videos about those and their upside potential and also the risk that comes with them. There are many lessons from the past when it comes to metals and also digital currency that I think we could all learn from. So hopefully you'll support me in watching those videos. I'll keep them short but very informative. I am working with a gold and silver company that I trust that will be giving my community a better price on gold and silver so long as you hit certain price points and buy in just a little bit of bulk, not like Costco size bulk or anything like that. But I will definitely update you as I have that information. So I'm not ignoring you, but I am getting asked over and over again about digital currency and about precious metals. So I will definitely do some videos about that. Now, I hope that this video found you well. I know that there's a lot of stress and pressure going on. I'm not sure why money that's already been voted on isn't being released, and they're already moving on to new money. But I know that many in the community need that stimulus check and that unemployment help. So I'll continue to give you updates and share more as I know more. As I sign off, I wish to remind you that you are amazing. I appreciate you being in my community, and I'll see you on the next video.